Have you ever had that feeling, that your body is trying to tell you something, but you just can't figure out the message? Well, today we're going to decode that secret language, the one your body uses when words just aren't enough.
Maybe for you, it's that nagging ache in your shoulders, a knot that just never seems to go away. Or maybe it's tension headaches that show up out of nowhere and just refuse to leave.
Or what about that feeling, that hum of anxiety deep in your stomach that just kind of follows you around all day? A sense of dread you can't quite put your finger on.
Or maybe it's a kind of exhaustion that's just bone deep, a weariness that no amount of sleep ever seems to fix. Look, if any of that sounds familiar, you are in exactly the right place, because the answer might be hidden not just in your mind, but deep inside your body.
Welcome to MetaRhythm. And hey, by subscribing, you're not just clicking a button. You're really joining a community of people who are committed to understanding their bodies and finding real, lasting healing. We're glad you're here.
So what is this secret language anyway? How does our past literally show up in our physical bodies today? Well, let's start with a really important definition.
We're talking about something called somatic symptoms. And these are very real physical feelings, pain, fatigue, tension, even digestive issues that don't seem to have a clear medical cause. They're actually popping up from unresolved emotional stress or trauma. Your body is quite literally speaking its mind.
But why? Why does our body do this? Well, it's not trying to punish you, not at all. It's actually trying to protect you. And the science behind this is absolutely fascinating.
Here's the best way to think about it. Imagine your nervous system is like this super smart internal traffic light. It is constantly scanning your world, 24/7, asking one simple question: am I safe? And the answer to that question? It changes everything.
Now, this traffic light idea comes from something called polyvagal theory, and it basically gives us a map to our own inner world, which has three main settings, or, lights.
Okay, first up, we've got the green light. This is the ventral vagal state. This is where we all want to live, right? When you're here, you feel safe, you feel connected, calm, you feel open to other people. This is the sweet spot for healing and social connection.
But the moment your system sniffs out danger, it slams on the gas. That's the orange light. This is your sympathetic state, the classic fight or flight mode. Your heart starts pounding, your body is flooded with adrenaline, and you're ready to either fight the threat or run for your life. You might feel anxious, angry, even panicked.
Then there's the third state. If the threat feels so big that you can't fight it or escape it, the system just hits the emergency brake. This is the red light, the dorsal vagal state. It's freeze or total shutdown. You might feel numb, disconnected, hopeless, like you're trapped in concrete. It is the body's oldest survival trick in the book: play dead.
Now look, moving between these states is totally normal. It's a brilliant system for keeping us alive. The problem starts when unresolved trauma gets the whole system stuck, like a car stuck in gear. You can end up living with your foot floored in that orange state, or just completely shut down in red long after the danger is gone.
And this is so incredibly important. I want you to really let this sink in. Those symptoms you feel, they are not a sign that you are broken. They are proof that your body did exactly what it needed to do to help you survive something overwhelming. It's your body's wisdom, not its weakness.
So if our body is in the driver's seat for these states, how in the world do we start to change them? Well, it all starts by understanding which way the conversation between your body and your brain is flowing. And I gotta tell you, this might blow your mind.
80%. Just look at that number. What on earth could this represent? Well, it's a discovery that changes everything we thought we knew.
80% of the signals traveling between your brain and body are going from the body up to the brain. Let me say that again, because it is a game changer. Your body is sending 4 times more information to your brain than your brain is sending down to your body. That means the way you feel physically is constantly shaping your thoughts and your emotions. Your body is talking. The real question is, are you listening?
Okay, so what does this all mean? It means we can't just think our way out of being stuck. We have to learn to listen to our bodies and start working with them. And that whole process, it begins with one simple thing: awareness.
Here is a simple but really powerful tool you can start using right now. It's called the Autonomic Check-In. It's just 3 steps. 1, just pause for a second and take a breath. 2, gently ask yourself, what color light am I in right now? Am I in green, orange, or red? And 3, get curious. Ask, how does my body know? Is it that tightness in your chest? chest, a fluttering in your stomach, just notice it without any judgment.
And let's be honest, right? Sometimes our default mode can feel a lot like this little guy, stuck in that orange state, ready to bark at everything because it just feels safer. Awareness is that first crucial step to noticing the pattern. And once you notice it, you have the power to start changing it.
So I really want to ask you, did this explanation connect any dots for you? Did it maybe bring a new sense of clarity, or even just some compassion for something you've been going through in your own body? Because at the end of the day, that is what this is all about. This journey isn't about trying to erase the past. It's about gently showing your nervous system that the threat is over, guiding it out of that constant survival mode and back into a place of safety and connection. Please let us know in the comments what really resonated with you. What topic should we explore next? Your insights are what make this community so special. If you're ready to keep going on this journey, make sure you subscribe to MetaRhythm. Let's learn to listen to our bodies together.